Hi, Willow. This is your Poppy. And I miss you so much. From the day you were born, I held you in my arms and kissed you. But in the meantime, until I can get to be with you again, I thought I would read you a wonderful story. And it's called "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." Now, before we read the story, I'm dressed like St. Nicholas, because in our Catholic faith, we have the tradition of celebrating the feast of St. Nicholas, the Bishop of Myra, on December 6th. So that's coming shortly. And so I'm dressed as the bishop as I presented myself as St. Nicholas at our church today, St. John's Church. So now I'm going to read you this story. I'm just so excited about it, and I think you'll love it. And this can become an O'Donnell family tradition. Okay? All right. Now let me begin with the first page and reading the book. And it says, "'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas, me, would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap." You take naps, don't you, Willie? Willow. Yeah, maybe that's going to be a nickname for you, but I don't think your parents will like it. Willie. Not so. "When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed. I'm just getting old, Willow. To see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw open the sash." And there he is. He's got his candle so that he can see, and go into the window, and you know the story. Okay. "The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer." Oh my, you see that picture there? See the moon and the shadow of St. Nicholas with his reindeer? "With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name." There he is, the big guy. See how we kind of look alike? "Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen." These are all the names of the reindeer. "Oh, Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all." "As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount in the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too." Look at that. You see the toys? All in the back there? He's bringing all the boys and girls' toys. All the good ones anyway. But I hear from a good source that Willow's on the good list, not the naughty list. She's been a good, sweet little baby. Okay. "And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur. See the fur? Isn't it pretty? Pretty white. From his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his backpack. Look at that. He's brushing off all the soot that he got when he came down the chimney. See that? He even got it on his face. How about that? His eyes, how they twinkles, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. Oh, his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as snow. And there he is, putting the toys out. See that? And his beard is white as snow, like mine. That's a real beard. I'm going to let you pull on that when I see you, okay? You pull on that. You'll have fun. Pull Poppy's beard. The strump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. See him smoking there? Likes to smoke pipes. Poppy does too, but it's not good for you. Whatever you want to give me a gift, you know, pipe and some half and half tobacco, okay? All right. Mama O'Donnell's looking at me, so I better carry on in good taste. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Just like that. He was chubby. Hey, that resembles me. He was chubby and plump and a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He was a nice guy, really cute and, you know, not mean at all. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. There he is, putting a trumpet in that stocking. I like trumpets too. I play a trumpet. I'll let you hear it sometime, Willow. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." There he is, driving away. And that's the story of Santa Claus. And so in our Catholic faith, we celebrate St. Nicholas, the Bishop of Myra, a saint of our church, who later on was captured as this person that we look for even to this day, Santa Claus. And that's it. I love you, sweetie. Can't wait to kiss those cheeks. I don't want to kiss chicks. I want to kiss the cheeks. Ooh, don't dare do that. You know, you get fired kissing the chicks. Turn it off.